Planet Patrol is a 1983 scrolling shooter released from Spectravision for the Atari 2600 video computer system, where the object of the game is to destroy waves of enemy ships while dodging missiles. After a while, you'll come across a black vessel you could dock with for points before reaching an enemy base comprising 3 structures. Destroying these structures will leave behind debris that you'll have to navigate through carefully without touching any of it, because you will apparently be destroyed if you touch a block of debris. The level ends when you come across the black bar of censorship posing as a refueling depot that will refuel your ship before moving on to the next wave and start the whole process all over again. On the second level, the sun will set and night will fall. During this time, everything is obscured in darkness and you can only see what's ahead of you when you fire a shot, and only as long as that shot is on screen. Beyond that, each level speeds up the movement of your targets as well as add more to the wave. You know, the usual incremental boosting of difficulty prevalent in these older video games. There's not a whole lot to Planet Patrol, quite honestly. You shoot the flying ships, you dodge the flying missiles, you rescue the stranded craft, you blow up the towers, you land on the landing strip, and you repeat the whole process for each level. It's pretty straightforward, everything's right in front of you. There's quite a bit of challenge to be found here, especially with the nighttime segments of Planet Patrol. Most importantly, controls are simple and responsive. You move up, you move down, you shoot, that's all there is to it. Mind you, I find that the ship moves somewhat sluggishly, but it's not a game killer, it controls just fine. In fact, the only time I could think of when the sluggish nature of the ship might be a problem is when you're navigating through debris, as the debris generated by the destruction of the enemy base tends to be random. Sometimes you'll have an easy time of it, other times you'll have some tight corners to navigate and you'll have to be 2 steps ahead and get through it safely. The rest of the game is just fine. The visuals in Planet Patrol are rather decent. Your flying vessel is nicely detailed by the standards of the VCS, and the enemy ships, while not as nice looking as your player's ship, at the very least resembles something that can be identified as flying ships and missiles, or whatever it's supposed to represent. Only thing is the refueling depot, which is essentially a solid black bar, but I won't hold that against it. The scrolling of the horizon in the background is actually pretty smooth for the most part, and the gradual nightfall and dayrise effects are rather nicely done. It's a nice graphical effect that also adds to the gameplay, with the lighting up of the enemy ships whenever you fire. I thought it was a rather nice little effect that they did there. Nice touch. As far as sound quality goes, it's typical Atari sound quality, which means don't expect much in terms of high quality or realistic sounding sound because you're not getting that. That much is kind of obvious. Sound effects used here aren't anything special. They're about as good as any other Atari game that takes place in space or as a shooter. There is a jingle that plays whenever you're refueling or whenever your game ends. It sounds alright, it's nothing really special. For the most part, I found Planet Patrol to be a pretty average but otherwise enjoyable little shooter on the VCS. It has a couple nice ideas and touches going for it, like the nighttime portions of the action, but it's ultimately no different from any other shooting game you'll find on the 2600, a console that already has a number of top quality shooters to choose from, whether it be River Raid or Demon Attack or Defender, or even The Empire Strikes Back. Even with its somewhat uncommon status, Planet Patrol isn't necessarily what I would call a must-have for your Atari collection, but if you could find a copy laying around for a decent price, I'd say go for it. It's alright.